So Sean Owens here again, Irish Doctors for the Environment, Climate Health Alliance, hashtag 26 miles, 26 years. It's the first bit of decent weather this week, so it's nice to get out for a walk. That's the Cooley Mountains behind me here. I should probably be on a training run given we're training for a marathon, but I never best laid plans. And I was kind of thinking, well, why are we running a marathon? And what's that got to do with net zero? I guess activists have tried throwing soup at priceless art. Scientists have chained themselves to bridges, buildings and banks. We're not really trying to do that. I think what we're trying to do is explore a little bit more about what net zero means, reframe it in a positive light, and change the story, really. I was thinking about that this week in a conversation Dougal Hind had with Rob Lewis in his Substack called Writing Home. And Rob Lewis had a poem that appeared in the first edition of Dark Mountain. The poem was called Reaching Out for the Wild One. And the final stanza says, meanwhile, poor scientist holds extinction in a palm full of numbers and howls with nothing but data, or something like that. Paraphrasing there a little bit, but essentially what they're saying is all of this time scientists have been very firm with the evidence about climate change and biodiversity loss, and we're sort of getting nowhere. It feels a little bit like healthcare. You can give healthy diet and healthy exercise advice till the cows come home, but ultimately we need to change the story and the motivations and think about behaviour change. And I suppose going to Dingle to run the marathon, but moreover the journey to get there, is what we're hoping might just change the inflection point of the path forward, which no one really knows. So there's a climate action plan, but it's a PDF. It's got the Canva art. It's hard for that to motivate you, I think. Fear is a poor motivator, we know. But if we can think of, well, what is somewhere like Dingle, or take anywhere in lovely Munster or West Cork, what is it that makes it special? And I think it's the community, it's the culture, it's the variety of accents, it's the people, it's experiences we have, the shared experiences, and then other things like food sovereignty, energy sovereignty. There are things that we could act on and build and add to the community resilience that we're going to need for future shocks. So, some thoughts for today.